Hi everyone, my name is Esther. Here's a full-length yoga class for you. If you like it, come over to eckhartyoga.com where we have thousands of them. So this is just for you to try out. It's literally taken from the website to you to see if you like it. Thanks, namaste. Hi everyone, welcome to Eckhart Yoga. My name is Esther and welcome to this quick pick-me-up. So when we need a pick-me-up, we're a little bit tired or there's still a part of the day that we want to go through with some energy. It's really important to sort of work with a bit of softness and take it easy. So it'll be strong at times, but you can still do it with ease. And sometimes less is more, so a little bit soft. So let's start on the back. You can start in constructive rest pose, so you can bring your feet a little apart and let your knees rest against each other, hands on the belly. And just take a few breaths here. Relax the legs, the hips, release the spine, your shoulders, head. And feel the rising and falling of your abdomen as you inhale and exhale. And feel how right at this moment, for the time that you took for this practice, there's nothing else to do than just to be here. And then pick up your knees, cross your shins and grab your feet. And just your ankles, and just let your legs hang here for a moment and let the legs become heavy into the hip sockets. And feel how the whole spine connects to the floor except for the neck. And let gravity have you. Also release the arm bones into the arm sockets. Change sides. Then take your arms out to the side and shift your hips a little over to the right as you bring your knees down to the left. 3 deep breaths here. Last breath, sigh out with ah. Back to center. And shift it over to the other side. 3 deep breaths here. Last breath out with an ah. Back to center. Bring the knees to the chest. Fold the hands behind your head. Inhale, move your legs away a little. Exhale, draw in. Elbows to knees, draw the knees in. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, draw in. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Now extend your arms out to the front. Just make yourself into a little package. Really engage your abs, your whole body. And relax. Feet to the floor. 1 deep in-breath. Lift those hips up. Walk the shoulders underneath. Open the whole front of the body and relax. Hold the backs of the knees. Roll up to a half boat pose. Draw those legs into your hip sockets. Spread your toes out, so you've got Shakti toes, energy toes. Release the arms. Let's breathe here for 5. Open the chest, draw those arm bones back. 2. 3. Little bit of movement inward so the inner thighs engage. 1 more. And 1. Cross your ankles and roll over the knees. Come on, hands and knees. Here, place your hands underneath the shoulders. Push your fingertips in. Tuck the toes under, lift the kneecaps, push the floor away, long spine, shoulders on the back, and breathe here lightly. Keep pressing the fingertips down so there's not so much weight in the wrists. One more breath. Whole body's active. Pull those legs together. One more. Next in-breath, drop the knees, lift your head and tail. Exhaling around the spine, push the spine up. You can point your feet now. Inhale, open the front of the body. Exhale, round the back of the body. Last one, inhale. And exhale, come to neutral. Now we come to 3 limbs. Lift your left leg up behind you. Inhale here, lift it up a little higher. Look up. Exhale, knee to the chest. One more. Exhale, knee to the chest. Now on the next in-breath, leg goes behind, right arm lifts. Both arm and leg up. Exhale, elbow to knee, draw in. Last one. Elbow to knee, draw in. Replace your right hand. Shoot your left leg back one more time. And now drop the toes to the floor. Drop the left heel to the floor. Take your right foot a little further behind you so you're a little bit more stable. And then take your left arm up. Exhale, take it over the body and now really stretch. You draw your right thigh bone in a little bit. You lift up the left chest. And you look up under the arm and you take a few breaths here. Really open up. Feel the breath. One more breath. Deep, deep breath. On the next out breath, lift your left leg. Bring that left arm to the leg. And be here for a moment. Feel the work on the outer left leg. Breathe. Stay happy. Draw the navel to the spine, tail long. One more. And then bend your left knee and grab your ankle. And maybe make sure you're still stable and then inhale, lift up and lift back. Curl the head back. And here, firm that right shoulder blade on the back and take a few breaths. Shakti toe still. One more breath. Try and bring it to your chest. Keep grounding through your arm and leg. And release. Good. Bring your left hand back to the floor. Bring your left knee back to the floor. Take a deep, delicious breath here. And other side. Now this time, right leg up. Exhale. Knee to chest. Inhale. Exhale, knee to chest. Now on the next in-breath, leg and arm lifts, left arm. Knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Knee to elbow. Last one. And bring your left hand down. Keep your right leg back. Drop the toes first. Then drop the heel. And then take your left leg back a little bit so you're more stable. Firm the left shoulder blade really on the back. Take your right arm up. Inhale. And exhale, take that arm over. Now keep drawing your right thigh bone back up into the hip. And then take opening in the chest. Breathe. Lift the right side of your chest up. The side body. And enjoy this. Let prana flow into the body. One more breath. And lift your right leg up, bring your right arm to the leg and stay here. Navel to spine, tail long. Breathe, look up or look to the leg. One more breath, really feel the leg work. And then bend your right knee and grab your ankle. Refirm that left shoulder blade on the back. Inhale, open the chest, push your right leg back. One more delicious, long, deep breath into the chest. Do another one. And gently let go. Right hand down, right knee down. And then we push back into a downward dog. Walk out the legs here. And if we want to have a pick-me-up. If you want to re-energize to some degree, then it's a good idea to really deepen your breath and let life energy flow in. And then walk your feet to your hands. Bend your knees. Inhale, press down and lift up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Okay, let's flow a little. Open your eyes, release the hands. Inhale, arms out and up. Palms together. Exhale, fold, knees bend from the hips. Inhale, come into your flat back. Keep your back of the neck long. And then exhale, step your left leg back and drop the knee. Inhale, take your arms forward and up. And exhale, along the front line down. One more time. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale. Inhale, forward and up. And then exhale, keep your left arm up and bring your right hand down and trigger it down along the left outer leg. Inhale, reach back. And exhale, reach forward and now bring your elbow on the outside of the knee and twist. Inhale here. Exhale. One more breath. If you want to, lift that back knee up. Inhale. And exhale, hands down and step back. Downward dog. Inhale, come to plank. From your belly, pulling in, up and forward. Roll it out into plank. Inhale. Exhale to the floor, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or take a cobra. And exhale, downward dog pose. Other side, inhale. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Drop the back knee. Inhale, take your arms forward and up. Exhale, down along the spine. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, down along the spine. Last one. And exhale, now bring your left arm down, trigger it down the outer right leg. And inhale, reach back. Feel the stretch along the right side. Take a deep breath again, enjoy. And on the out breath, bring the hand, the elbow to the outer knee and twist. Press the palms together, open your chest. If you want to take it further, lift that back knee, take a deep breath. Pull your belly off the left thigh. One more. And bring the hands down, step it up. Inhale, open the chest so you engage the back muscles. So you really feel them working for the chest opens. And then exhale, fold. Root down, rise up. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, right steps back. Drop the back knee. Coming into a twist. Inhale, arms up. Left arm up. Exhale, stay here. Inhale. Maybe lift the back knee up as well. Exhale, bring the left arm down along the back. Inhale, lift it up along the front. Exhale, down along the back one more time. Inhale, up along the front. And now push into your feet. Lift up. Bring the left arm down along the outer right leg. Lift the right arm up. Inhale here. Open it up. Feel the stretch on the right side. And exhale, twist, elbow to knee, palms together. Inhale, open it up. Lift the belly off the left thigh. And exhale, hands down, step it back. Downward dog. Inhale, come to plank. Exhale to the floor. Inhale, scoop through. And exhale, downward dog pose. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Drop the knee. And inhale, come into your twist. Lift the right arm up. Exhale here. If you want to, lift the back knee up as well. Inhale. Exhale, drop your right arm. Inhale, lift it up along the front. Exhale, down. 2 more times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And now exhale, press into your feet, lift up all the way. And like we did before, trigger your right arm down along the left. and stretch. And feel the stretch here. Inhale. Exhale, one more. And on an out breath, elbow to the outside of the knee for your twist. Inhale, root the feet down, pull the belly off the spine. Take a twist here to the right. Last breath, take your right hip in. Exhale, one more. And on the out breath, hands down, step it up. Inhale. Again, engage your back muscles, open your chest, so really feel the back working. You're not lazy here. And then exhale, root the hands, step immediately back to downward dog. Okay. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step the foot through. Inhale, take your right arm up into the twist again. And now listen, exhale, bring your hand down, bring your left heel down. Inhale, lift up, warrior two. And exhale, reversed. Inhale into your reversed warrior. Open it up. Exhale, hand down, right hand down, left hand down. Lift the back heel again, because we keep twisting this way. And then on the in-breath, lift your arm back up. And we do that again. Exhale, right hand down, left heel, inhale, left arm, right arm, drop the left arm. Exhale, reverse warrior, deep into your front knee. Deep breath in, really open it up here. Ground through the legs, and there we go again. Exhale, hand down, other hand down, lift the heel. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Exhale, last one, down. Heel down, arm, arm, and reversed. Inhale. For yourself now. Exhale down. Inhale, twist. Exhale up. Inhale, reversed. Exhale down. Inhale, twist. Exhale down. Inhale, reversed. And come back to downward dog. Few deep, long breaths here. One more. Left side. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Root the right hand down. Inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale here. One more breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands to the floor. Drop the back heel. Root deeply down. Inhale, lift, warrior two. And exhale, drop the right arm. Lift the left. Sink deep into your front knee. Inhale deep. Open it up. And listen. Exhale, left hand down, right hand down. Lift the back heel back to your twist. Inhale. And once more. Exhale, down. Hand, foot, arm, arm. Reversed. Inhale deep here. Exhale, hand down. Other hand down, lift the heel. Inhale, lift up to your twist. Exhale, hand down. Heel down, arm, arm up. Reversed. Inhale deep. Strong legs, open heart. Exhale, down, down. Twist couple of times in your own rhythm. So on the out breath, you come down and you lift up. And on the in breath, you come into reversed. And on the out breath, again down. And on the in breath, to your twisted lunge. Exhale down, lift up. Inhale, reversed. Exhale down. Inhale, twist. Two more. And we all meet back in downward dog pose. Walk your hands back. Take a moment to hang here. Hold your elbows, let your head hang, and let your whole body hang. And while we're here, anyway, interlace the hands behind the back and take your arms up and over. And then bend your left knee, straighten the right leg, and take the body over a little, the arms over to the left as you take your chest up a little to the right, into a little bit of a twist. Come back to center. Bend your right knee, straighten the left, and do that the other way. And back to center. One more time to the right. Left knee bends, right leg straightens. And to the left. Right knee bends, left leg straightens. Arms over to the right, chest over to the left. And back to center, release the arms. Sway a few times from side to side. And then walk your hands back to the front. Come back into your downward dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, step that foot through. Ground the feet, make sure they're hip width apart. And inhale, lift up into your crescent pose. And we're going to take a few warrior tree step-ups here to work on a little bit of strength, stability, and because it just feels good. Keep your right buttock strong, yeah, especially when we step up. So inhale, come out of the pose a little, so extend your back leg and your front leg a bit more. Exhale, bend into both, lean the body forward, and on an out breath, we lift the left leg. On an in breath, step back, lift the arms, lift up a little, and on an out breath again, step up. On an in breath, lean and up. And on an out breath, step up. So that's 3 times. In again, up. And on an out breath, hands down. And we come through a vinyasa. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, roll over the thighs, up dog. And exhale, downward dog pose. Other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step that foot through between the hands. Now ground the feet, make sure they're hip width apart, spread your toes, and inhale, root down, rise up, crescent pose. Exhale here. Remember, inhale, up. And exhale, lean over the left leg and step up. Very gently, inhale, step back. Lift, and exhale, lean forward and step up. Inhale, lightly step back, lift. And exhale, lean forward and step up. That was 3. Breathe here. And step back again, hands down and downward dog. Take a few breaths. Last one breath. Press into your fingertips, take your thighs back, feel those shoulders on the back, soften between the shoulder blades. And on the next in-breath, last one, take your right leg up, bend your knee and let it hang there. Lift that knee up, breathe. And then on the out breath, bring that knee over to the left arm. Yeah. And then shoot it through to the left. Come onto your right arm and inhale. Lift your left arm up. Exhale, stay. One more breath. Push into the right arm. Lift up. And on the out breath, hands back down. Lift that leg back up. And step it down. Other side. Inhale, lift left. Exhale, bend your knee and let that hip drop over to the right. Keep your right leg strong and your arms strong, your belly a little strong. Breathe. One more. And on the next out breath, bring that left knee over to the right arm, shoulders over wrist, and then step it through, shoot it to the right. Take your right arm up, press down through the left. Open it up. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Root out through that left arm strongly. Exhale. One more. And hand down. Leg back up to 3-legged down dog. And foot down. Yeah. Inhale. Drop the knees. Exhale. And sit on your heels. Hands in front of the heart. And feel yourself. Feel the energy you've created. And feel if there's any parts in the body that are still a little tight or congested. And for me, that is a part here, so I'd like to do a camel pose. But for you, you might want to do something else. You might feel the tension somewhere else and you can think of a pose you want to do. So this is a little bit of free time to do something that feels good for you. If you have no idea, you can join me in my camel pose. But if you know that you want to go and stand on your head or something else to find more freedom in body and mind, then go for it. If you're joining me, tuck your toes under, draw the legs in so your inner thighs become nice and strong. Hands on the lower back. And you can help the flesh of the buttocks to point down to the heels. Inhale, from the shoulder blades, lift the heart. And exhale, maybe lean back and grab your heels. Keep drawing the legs in. Keep pulling from the pelvic floor up. Keep your chin in for now. And inhale, find more space in the chest first. And then stay here for a while and breathe into any tight places that you feel that made you do this pose. It's the breath that brings the magic. And if it feels good, and if you can really draw the spine into the back, then you can maybe take your head back. One more breath. Come back on an out breath at last. And then sit back on your heels. Take a moment. Feel the body again. So whatever you are doing at home, if you're doing something else, come and join us again in Vrasana, Hero's Pose. And observe yourself again. And observe if the body feels more at ease and more free. And then cross your ankles and come to a seated position. Bring your left knee in front of you with your foot to the outer right hip and the right leg on top. Here you might want to sit up on something. You could also extend your bottom leg if you like. So if this is hard for you, you can be here. Yeah? And again, you can sit up. If you have something like a block, that could be helpful. Inhale, take your arms out to the side. Take your right elbow underneath the left. And then move the hands past each other. Palms clasp. Take your elbows up, drop your shoulders. And hands away a little from the face. Inhale here. You can stay here if this is enough of a stretch for you. Or you can come into a forward bend and maybe rest your elbows on a block or on the floor or maybe on the legs, depending. And breathe here for a while. You can let your head rest against the arms. Gently lift back up. And release your arms. Lean back. And you can change legs. So you can bring your left leg on top now. And maybe the bottom leg extended. Make sure you sit up on something if needed. Inhale, take your arms out. Now your left elbow comes underneath, the right elbow on top. Inhale, drop your shoulders, lift your elbows. Hands a little away from the face. Stay here, feeling the stretch, taking the shoulders back and pressing the arms against each other so you feel a bit of a stretch. Or if you can, come forward and rest your arms on the floor, on a block. And stay here for a couple of breaths. Relax the jaw. Relax deep within the belly. Deep within the hips. And lift back up. And release. Okay. Take your legs apart. Again, release them. And you're taking the legs a little apart and you're drawing your right leg in. So you are sitting in between the two legs, except one leg is bent and one leg is extended. You can still work with the block. Inhale, place your hand on the block and find extension. And you do that by using your back muscles to draw together, to engage, so the front body opens. So maybe you need to be here to do that. But wherever you are, the intention here is for the back muscles to work now. Yeah? And then if they work and you can keep the tilt in the pelvis, you come a little forward while they keep working. So you don't go as low that you lose that. You can flex your left leg, your left foot, and you bend right to the center. And keep those back muscles active. Inhale back up. And we do it to the other side. So you're extending your right leg and drawing your left one in. Inhale, finding length. And engage the back muscles. So you're stretching the front of the body. And then keeping that, come forward. And wherever you come forward, maybe it's about, you feel a little bit of stretch in the inner thigh. Maybe it's about staying here, being able to keep those back muscles active. Doesn't matter. It's not about the aesthetics, not about the shape of the pose. It's about the function. What do you want? If the back muscles are active, if you're feeling some sort of stretch in the inner leg, you're doing fine. And come back up. And now both legs out. So here too, if it's really uncomfortable to sit with legs wide, and for a lot of people it is, you could sit up on something, and you could also bend your knees like that, and it's easier to tilt the pelvis then. And again, make those back muscles work. So we're strengthening the back here, as well as getting a stretch in the inner thighs. And then if that's happening, you could slightly, especially if you're quite flexible, slightly roll those thighs out a little bit, so you're not overdoing it in the lower back. And there's some stability, the belly pulls in, you can come forward. Still, there's a little bit of work in the back muscles. Keep them engaged. This is different than yin, where we're trying to release them and stretch them. Right now, we are trying to keep them engaged. Breathe. One more breath. And back up. Bring the legs together. Cross your ankles. Right leg cross the shins, right in front of the left. Inhale, find length. And now you are allowed to let your back muscles go. And on an out breath, walk the hands forward. And allow the back to round. And relax. And breathe into the whole back body. One more breath. Walk the hands in. Change sides. Inhale. And exhale, fold over, and you are allowed to let your back muscles relax and round. Breathe into the back body. Come back up. We'll take this into pigeon pose, so roll over your knees, come onto all fours. And bring your right knee forward towards the outer edge of your mat. And first of all, walk that left leg back. And make sure your right knee is happy. Yeah, the stretch should be felt in the outer right hip and thigh. If that's the case, you're doing a good job, and it doesn't matter where you are. If you need a little bit of support to not fall to one side, place a block or something underneath your right thigh. Now draw in so that you can be up here. And we're going to engage the back muscles first again. So engage them and draw the chest up. So really pulling the back together, drawing the spine, coiling the spine into the body and opening the chest. And maybe you can take your arms out like that. So lift the palms. Inhale here. Look up a bit. Exhale. One more breath. And on the out breath, now we're going to release the back again. Drop the hips, walk the arms out and relax here. And breathe into the back body. One more breath. And come back up. Inhale, walk your left leg back in, tuck your toes, so you can easily come back on all fours. Inhale. Other side. Left leg comes forward. Make sure this is where you feel the stretch on the outer left hip and thigh. Make sure your left knee is happy. If not, bring your foot closer to your hip or lift the outer ankle away from the floor a little bit. First of all, keep your back toes tucked and draw in so much that you can be without hands. So you can come up quite high. Huh? You don't have to be so low. You can be as low that feels good. And then inhale, lift those arms and draw the spine into the back. Engage the back muscles and be here for a few breaths. One more breath. And hands down, body down. And then we will release the back muscles so you can let them round a bit. Let go. Jaw relaxed, hips relaxed, belly. One more breath. And lift up. Come onto your hands, walk your right leg forward, so tuck your toes, push your knee forward, and that way you can come back easily on all fours. Now drop the heels, knees a little wider, or even a bit wider, all together, as wide as you like them to be, and walk your hands forward, and rest here in a wide-legged child pose. And then you can walk your hands over to the left a little and stretch out the right side body. Draw your right hip back and breathe into it. One more. And walk to the other side. Stretch out the left side body and walk in, breathe into it. And walk back. And then it's time for a relaxation. So if there's anything else you want to do, of course you can do that. Otherwise you can rest on your back. Give yourself a hug for a moment. begin to slow down the breath. Releasing the jaw. And stretching out in Shavasana. Close your eyes. And relax. And feel the energy you've created in the body. Feel the stream, the flow of prana through all the meridians, through all the energy channels in the body. And enjoy that feeling. Just enjoy. This is all there is at the moment. Just a feeling of energy moving through the body. And why not be with that? Why get distracted by the mind? Let's just stay with what we feel on a physical level. In the physical body. So at home you can of course stay for a bit longer and really give in to that pull of gravity and wait till you get an inner sort of signal to get up. And you can totally wait for that and trust that. Or you can of course end the practice with me here and now. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little sequence and that it indeed picked you up. Namaste. See you next time.